Now, Chris, yesterday we saw some severe storms in the eastern part of the state. What kind of weather are we going to see for those backyard celebrations tomorrow?
Here in Albuquerque, it's going to be nice once again and on the hot side. Now, if you're in southeastern New Mexico, around Roswell, Carlsbad, Hobbs, there's going to be a smaller chance for a pop-up shower thunderstorm. They're going to be more isolated today, maybe just one or two popping up. We're not going to see the widespread activity that we had yesterday, and they're just going to be hit or miss later on today. But last night was pretty active, especially late yesterday afternoon into the early evening hours. And this is a picture of a storm moving through Lake Van Dexter. That's just to the southeast of Roswell. This was taken by Ange Perez. You can see the lightning strike there and some very dark clouds. Some much beneficial rain, though, did fall in the area. And check out this thunderstorm. This is a very well organized thunderstorm. It put down a lot of heavy rain near the Eddie Chavez County line, and this was taken by Wendell Malone. If you have any weather pictures, you can send them to us at krqe.com. And checking out our conditions live outside, some hot air balloons taking flight on this Sunday morning. A lot of clear skies and the winds are calm this morning. It's a pretty nice Sunday morning with a temperature of 60 degrees. So if you're heading out for a walk or run this morning, it's going to be a great morning to do that, especially while those winds are calm. So we're sitting at 60 degrees, a bit cooler in Santa Fe at 49 degrees. It's 41 degrees in Durango. On the warm side in the southeast, 68 degrees in Hobbs, 65 in Carlsbad. Good morning to you, and 70 degrees in Alamogordo. Today we're going to see some drier air move in from the west. So that's why we're talking about a smaller chance for pop-up showers and thunderstorms along the New Mexico-Texas border. They're just going to be hit or miss, spotty in nature. A higher fire danger for today, a lot of sunshine and hot once again here in Albuquerque with temperatures climbing into the upper 80s. As we head into Memorial Day, it will be slightly cooler, a little bit more seasonal. Temperatures a few degrees cooler, only climbing into the lower 80s, which is seasonal for this time of the year. Dry, and then as we head into Tuesday, the winds will stay on the breezy side. It will be warm once again, but some changes are on the way. Late Tuesday night into Wednesday, you can see that low pressure system. That's what's headed our way Tuesday night, and that will cool us down a little bit by the middle of the week. So what's causing the storms that we've seen over the past few days in eastern New Mexico? Well, we have a dry line over New Mexico, separating the dry air in western New Mexico and the moist air in eastern New Mexico. So we had a lot of moisture in place. So with the daytime heating during the afternoon hours, that allowed the air to rise and for those showers and thunderstorms to eventually develop, with some of them on the severe side. But we're losing much of that moisture, so that's why there's only a small chance for a pop-up shower thunderstorm in eastern New Mexico today. Otherwise, we're going to dry out for today and also as we head into Memorial Day. So here's your forecast for southern Colorado. Temperatures climbing into the 70s, make it to 78 degrees in Durango. Winds out of the southwest at 10 to 20 miles per hour. Rather breezy today. In the northwest, temperatures climbing into the 80s. You'll make it to 84 degrees in Farmington, 81 for a high temperature. And Gallup, winds out of the southwest at 10 to 20 miles per hour. And you can see that cool down on Wednesday and Thursday back into the 70s. It's not going to be a drastic cool down, but slightly below average for this time of the year. In the southwest, temperatures climbing into the 90s. Winds out of the southwest at 15 to 25 miles per hour. A slight chance for a pop-up shower or thunderstorm in the southeast, but again, it's a very small chance for eastern New Mexico today. Most areas will stay dry, so keep your outdoor plans if you have any for today. Temperatures in the 80s to near 90 degrees in the northeast, and then in the northern mountains, mostly sunny skies. And in the east mountains, it is going to be rather windy. This will be our main area of concern for blowing dust. Winds out of the southwest at 20 to 30 miles per hour and gusts up to 40 miles per hour. Temperatures in the upper 80s, lower 90s here in the metro. It will be rather warm for Memorial Day, but you can see that cool down on Wednesday and Thursday. Temperatures in the upper 70s. Right now, it doesn't look like we'll see any rain from the system, but that could change. But right now, we're just looking at a drop in temperatures.
So definitely, this weekend is going to be so nice.
It's